Okay, to somebody who's considering taking part in the sleep out, I would really encourage them to do it. Look, it's a really, really good event. You really feel you're making a difference. You get to meet like-minded people. The sense of teamwork on the night is amazing, and there's a real sense of achievement at the end of it. So I would just totally recommend, don't think about it, just do it. Okay, well, the atmosphere on the night, I suppose, first of all, among the group of business leaders, I suppose, is one of teamwork, and we're all in this together. I suppose the mood is a little bit sombre throughout the night because on some occasions, in my experience, we actually met with homeless people on the night who really have experienced this on a nightly basis. So I suppose it's a mix of emotions on the night. But I suppose overall that sense of camaraderie among the business community, helping each other, I suppose, to get through the night and making a difference to the homelessness crisis in Galway. I suppose you can't beat that feeling at the end of the night. Well, I suppose taking part in the sleep out made me really appreciate, I suppose, the simple things in life, and maybe things that we take for granted every day, like our warm bed, our warm house, just the simple things in life, I suppose, that we take for granted. I suppose I appreciated them more. I suppose the sleep out always takes part at the beginning of Christmas, if you like, so I suppose it made me appreciate the smaller things at Christmas, just being with family and having a safe home rather than extravagance, etc. So I suppose that's what the sleep out kind of, I guess, really taught me that. Okay, yeah, well, I suppose the fundraising can be challenging, and especially to do it year on year, but I suppose what I found was representing my own company, Bank of Ireland, was getting my own colleagues involved in the fundraising in the lead up to it. So everybody on your team felt part. Okay, I was doing the sleep out on the night and was joined by my colleague Brian Carey last year as well. But I suppose for myself and Brian, we couldn't have done the fundraising without the backing of all our colleagues. So I suppose just making it a workplace event and that everyone gets involved. So that really was a highlight for me and supported greatly on the fundraising. I think the response from the public was amazing. Everybody wants to support such a crisis of homelessness, and COPE Galway being such an amazing charity. So really, year on year, and especially having done it 3 years in a row, sometimes you have that element of, God, I can't ask the same person again, but actually the same people are willing to give year on year, and that's what I found is just amazing. People are so generous.